So this should work basically. You have like char vowel is equals to small b, perfectly fine. Then you are doing switch case to check what is the value of vowel. Case A, do this thing. Case E, do this thing. Case I, do this thing. Case O, do this thing. It's like this. If it is not matching with any of these cases, it will go to the default and say, I am not a vowel. Okay, that's fine. If you want to format your program, you can do Control A, and then there is option here in the source format. Okay, or you can say Control Shift F as a shortcut. So this will format your program, right? See here. So it will take care of your indentation, spaces and all. Okay. So if you see here, it should work. If you are doing this program, it should work. Let's run this. So if I'll run as Java application, save this. Yeah, it's printing. I am not a vowel. Fine. If I'll make it one of the A, E, I, O, U, let's make it small o. And if I'll run this, it is printing I am vowel. But what if I'll make it capital O, right? This time, if I run this, it's saying me I'm not a vowel, okay? Because in the cases, we have explicitly mentioned a, small e, small I, small cases. So that's why when you put it capital O, so in program here, right, we say that Java is a case sensitive programming language. That means capital O is different than small o also, right? One thing. Another thing is when we say case sensitive, you cannot write here capital CHAR. It's like char, right? So char, which is a reserved keyword, you have to put it in small cases. Same case with switch. You cannot write capital SWITCH. It's not like this. You have to write how the, based on the rule, uh, how Java works, right? So any programming language, or let's say any language, right, has its own rules, correct? When you are learning German, French, or English, there are rules how you frame a sentence, how you articulate it, how you pronounce something, right? So same thing here. If you're writing switch, you have to write it in all small. If you're comparing with capital O to small o, it's not going to work. Okay. So if you want to put capital O also, you have to make more cases then. Or will it work? Can I say like this? I am also not sure. Can I put it like this? Or capital A. Case small a or capital A. No, it's not working. So case is a direct check. Whatever you're saying in vowel, it will check only one thing. Okay, vowel is A or not. It's like this. Okay, it will not do or condition. Yeah, fine. So if you want to add capital A, E, I, O, U, you have to copy all these things, paste it after that, and make it capital A, capital E, capital I, capital O, and capital U also. Good one. Now the question is, we have hard coded it. Somebody was asking how to take the character then, right? So it's a big story, because we still have to learn about string functions. But as you have asked me, let's resolve it. Not a big deal. So we'll again say scanner sc is equals to new scanner. In the bracket, we'll say system dot in this. Done. Then we'll ask to the user, enter a character. Okay. but there is no function like, so here we have to declare it first. So whenever you want to use any character, you have to declare it first. So let's assume it's a space as of now, right? By default, it's space. Now you are taking it from the user, so you will be saving it to vowel again. Vowel is equals to sc dot. So what are different functions? Let's see. Next will take one string or a string pattern, or it can have decimal, integer, boolean, byte, double, okay, float, int, long, short, but there is no next char. There is no next char. As of now, do this. Okay. So you have to take a string basically. So let me take it. String temp. I'm giving a name. Let's say temp is equals to null. So you can declare a string, like this, where you're saying as of now the value is null. Okay. But once you will get it, inside temp. So what you can do, temp is equals to sc.next. There is a way. Okay. So you are taking it in temp. So temp will have something as a string, but then you will capture the first character of the temp. It's possible. So what you can do here is you can say temp dot char at 0. Okay. So vowel will be the first character of what you have got it in temp string. It's like this. Okay. We'll talk about this later. Don't worry about it. What is a string and all? What is this char at? But it's very simple. If I'll execute it, what is going to happen, in the execution, it will ask me, what is that? Enter a character. So it will ask me enter a character, right? Now we'll be putting, let's say, capital B. Okay. So what will happen? What we are doing? We are storing it in temp. We are storing it in a variable called temp. And then what we are saying, hey, from the temp, get the first character. So first character itself is B only. So it will work. Okay, in this way it will work. What we are saying in program is from the temp, get the first character. Char at means it works like through indexes. So in a string, let's say it is banana, BANANA. And if I'll say temp dot char at and a particular number. So if I'll say 0, it's capital B. If I'll say 2, it's index. So B's index is 0. This is small a is 1. This is small n is 2. So at second index, small n is present, right? So you can store it in a character then. Okay, so I can say char, whatever you are giving a name. Okay, char, my char is equals to temp dot char at 2. So char at 2 will be small n. So my char will become small n. Okay, it's like this. The same way, what we have done is we have taken the value as a string, putting it into a temp and saying, hey, get the first character out of it. And then it's fine. We got the first character, so this should work. So if I run this program, I will say, let's say banana, same thing, enter. It's saying I'm not a vowel, fine. So basically you should put a single character. You should not put multiple characters here, but just I was showing you. Okay, but let's do it in right way now. So if I will say enter a character, let's say u, small u, it's saying I'm a vowel. Okay, and also it's saying I'm not a vowel. Oh, what is the problem with small u? Let's see. Because we have not put break here. That's the reason. So we learned a new thing. If you will not do a break, if you will not do a break, it will execute your default also. Okay, so you have to use break. Okay, break is important whenever you're putting a case. Otherwise, why not use if else, right? The beauty of this switch case is you can execute multiple lines. It's not just one line. You can execute multiple lines here also. There may be multiple lines. But once your task is done, you do a break. Break means come out of the switch. So what is the scope of this switch? At the line number 35, the scope is ending for the switch. So it will come to the 36th line. Whatever is written in the 36th line, that will be executed. Break means, I'm repeating, break means come out of the scope of switch or for loop or while loop, or there are different things where you can put the break. Break means coming out of this curly bracket. Okay, that's it for today. We wanted to do basic things about array also, but I think today we will not be able to do this thing, because it will again take 15 to 20 minutes at least to start with the array. So that's it for today. If you have any question, you can put it in chat window.